Welcome to your weekly intuitive tarot reading. Before you head off, guys, if you wouldn't mind, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment and hit the subscribe button. It really does help the channel. Don't forget that you can find me on Facebook, Instagram and on TikTok. All those links are down below, including the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself or learn tarot with me through my immersive Learn Tarot journey. I am wishing you so much love and magic for the week ahead. Let's get across to your reading. Leo, this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for October 4th to the 10th. Let's see what's on the cards for you, Leo. Getting started with the Work Your Light Oracle. I'll then be moving to the Moonchild Tarot for a lead tarot energy. And today I'm using the Rider-Waite and the Star Child Tarot for the tarot positions. First one out. Leo, I see this card a lot for you. It is Break the Chain, Ancestral Patterns, Healing, Rewriting the Future. And I really feel that this is an indication, this card, of like what are the cycles that you might repeat in your life that are not serving you? Could be cycles of addiction. It could be cycles of, attracting the same kind of relationships that might be toxic or narcissistic in some way. Is it a pattern of sabotage or overgiving or people pleasing? It can be so many different things, and it could be that you've picked up this pattern through your ancestral line. You might have learnt it from your parents or something like that. It is time to shine some light on it, and by doing that we can begin to heal it. And that's how we rewrite the future, by actually making better decisions. Now, it's not easy, and it often requires a lot of shadow work, looking in the deep dark corners and asking yourself honestly, what part have I played in this? What am I doing to attract this? Yeah, that's what really needs to be done here. But by catching yourself in that moment and making better decisions and choices, you can change your future. Get grounded, Leo. Highly sensitive empaths, connect with nature. It's time for you to come back to you, to come back to the body, the heart, to be grounded into the body, because that is where you access your intuition. So it's time to quieten the mind and for you to do the things that help you do that. It could be a walk in nature, it could be meditating, doing something you love that puts you in a flow state, like cooking or playing a musical instrument, something like that. We've got two energies, Leo, so we'll honour that. We have got Moonchild and the Hanged Man. Okay, well, the Moonchild card is an extra major arcana in this deck, by the way. The self-titled deck, Moonchild Tarot. The Moonchild obviously is moving with the natural rhythms and cycles of nature and their intuition. So it's really saying it's time for you to move with your cycles, not the cycles that you've picked up from ancestors or family lines. What way do you need to go? Because at the moment, Leo, you're showing up in Hanged Man, which is, a feeling of being stuck or suspended or in a holding pattern. A period where there's not that much movement in your life. That's what can really happen with this Hanged Man energy, is because you're not moving from your truth or from your heart, we end up not moving at all. So with the Hanged Man, they talk about dying the death of the Hanged Man. It comes before the Death card in the Major Arcana. So it says there is a cycle or season in your life that needs to close in order for you to release yourself, to liberate yourself, to get unstuck here. Let's see where it's going, Leo. Bringing in the energy of the recent past. What's led you here, if this is your reading? Justice. Very fitting, guys. It is Libra energy, number 11. If you're seeing 1111, that's your indicator that it's time to look at your decisions. The Empress, beautiful. Number 3 in the Major Arcana links to Libra and Taurus. So you do have strong Libra energy here. Might be dealing with a Libra. Knight of Swords, that's Gemini for me. And the 7 of Wands. Let's get the clarifiers. 7 of Cups and the Queen of Swords. That's Libra as well, guys. So just saying, you have a lot of Libra energy here. The Lovers. Gemini again. So you got 2 Gemini. Oh, the Sun, that's your card, Leo. You are moving full steam ahead. Full steam ahead. I want to put that in there. Okay. Oh, Akashic Records. Beautiful. 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Leo. So it's definitely crunch time here. It is time for you to make some big choices for your life. The Lovers, Justice, these are cards of really big choice. It's time for you to look with the clarity of the Queen of Swords, of the truth of the situation in your life. Now, this is a general reading, Leo. I keep these readings general, and I don't usually read them for any specific life area unless it's really asking for that. But with the 7 of Cups, what I'm seeing here is the fact that you have a level of dissatisfaction in your life. We've got the 7 of Wands over there as well. Level of dissatisfaction, but there's confusion about how to move forward. The 7 of Wands for me is this card of being out of universal flow and struggle, like that feeling of always being on struggle street, always pushing uphill, always feeling like, you know, you're going against the grain. The 7 of Cups is like, okay, but I'm doing all this work, I'm doing all this pushing, I'm fighting for things, I'm putting energy in, but nothing's happening, nothing's materializing. The 7 of Cups can also be when you're dealing with somebody who's made big promises to you, and you've done everything that they've said, you know, to spending even more energy, but they haven't fulfilled their end of the bargain, right? Just, you know, your big promises, hollow words, that sort of thing. Either way, I think you're awakening to the truth of the situation here, Leo, and seeing that actually something's got to give, something's got to change, and you're the one that's just been really out of balance here. The Queen of Swords is that Libra energy, and it's that energy of vision and truth, and that's the clarity. You're finally getting the clarity to see through this pattern and realizing that you're going to need to bring some change here. And the Queen of Swords also is about fairness and balance. There's a situation here that just hasn't been fair for you, and it's actually just kept you hanging. Somebody's kept you hanging, and you can't move forward. So Justice says it's time for a change, a modification. It's time for something to give here, to bring things back into balance. That is the Justice energy. And for some of you, this could be, you know, seeking legal advice, or that you might need to get out of a contract, a work contract, a marriage or divorce, or a home contract, or something like that. Something that's had you just struggling. That might be a pattern that you've repeated in the past. You're finally getting the clarity, and you are making the change necessary to make things fair again, to make things right. Empress, Lovers, and 9 of Wands in the focus energy. Yeah, the 9 of Wands is very much that energy of, I've weathered the storm, I have struggled, and I'm ready to release the burden, I'm ready to release the stress, and you are so close, Leo. The 9 of Wands is, you're so close, just push a little bit longer, just make some really good big choices for yourself. The Lovers and the Empress. So the Lovers can mean that this is a partnership energy that you are dealing with, but the Lovers, I'm feeling more in this reading, is about a big decision around a matter of the heart. The Lovers, you know, before it was just about soulmates and love, was a card of choice. There is a big choice that you need to make, and there goes Judgment as well. I really feel it is about, you know, whether to release yourself from a situation that, you know, we're going from the 7 of Cups to the 8 of Cups. We're realizing that it's never going to follow through. You're never going to get the results that you were promised out of this. So it's better just to move away, just to transition away, because I think intuitively that's what, you know, that's what it's saying to you. And there's a sense that you're going to be liberated, you know, out of that holding pattern. This is the final judgment. This is the Justice call. Are you staying or are you going? Well, the 10 of Cups is down there, and I think that is, you know, really where you want to get to. The Empress is also saying, you know, time's a wasting, Leo. new things to manifest. There is new dreams to make happen. The Nine of Pentacles is over there saying that maybe by going out on your own, you know, separating from the situation, you're actually going to have more success. You're actually going to be able to make happen what you really want to make happen, instead of just like, you know, waiting for other people to assist you or to follow through, and they're just not. That's what I'm really feeling. It's time for you to bring the power back to yourself. I'm feeling Emperor energy as well. So calling back your power so you can get to that 10 of Cups. I think there's an important karmic lesson here for you, Leo. We've got Akashic Records here with the Sun, one of your major arcana. And whenever I see that Akashic Records card, you know, I know that this is predestined for you, that you needed to move through this to not only learn the lesson, but to break the chain. I'm hearing to finally learn the lesson, because you've been here before. You've been here before through this cycle, but you have, you know, repeated it. Now it's final. It's time for you to move forward quickly and, you know, for the last time to fight this battle and move on. The Sun is here, and the Sun, Leo, is the card of overcoming a huge obstacle, right? This pattern, and moving ahead into brighter times. It really is a card of healing, right? So that you can rewrite that future and have a shot at true happiness, of true satisfaction, of a blessed life. Now we're going from the 7 of Cups to the 8 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. And really, you know, getting to the 10 of Cups is only a few really good decisions away, a few good choices around matters of the heart away. It's about continuously choosing what's in alignment and continuously fighting or pushing away what is not and what smells like that old cycle of the past. So that's what I see for you, Leo. The Sun is the most positive card in the tarot deck, and it really, you know, comes out for the person who has, you know, overcome those really big struggles of the past. It is a card of rebirth, and, you know, it really says that things are looking brighter for a longer period of time. It's not just this is going to be around this week, you can have a good ending to the week. It's a further reaching energy than that. And you know what they say about the Sun, you know, it's healing, and, you know, it can shine light into the dark corners. I really feel that this week there is being light shone into a dark corner that's going to reveal and give you clarity around that cycle that you have been repeating, so that you can finally, you know, call that justice to it and make a better choice for yourself that's going to have you head in a really positive direction, Leo. So that is your reading, Leo, and I hope you enjoyed this channeled message, keeping in mind it is a general reading for the collective and may or may not be for you. Feel free to drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all and try to respond to you all as well over there. It helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energy, and see what the collective themes are. It's been a pleasure to read your cards, Leo. I will see you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.